Okay, here we go. Bring your own parts off a Bandera. Oh, what a mess. I should have never, ever broke this here. They broken everything. Well, have you started on the rack and pinion yet?
I think we did that first. I think. I can go ask him. I think that was the first thing we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the first thing we did on it. But let me make sure.
Can I go? I need to look one more time back there. The car.
Hey, bro! Hey, bro! Sit in the lobby real quick and answer the phone, because no one's in there.
So you have the old parts?
Which ones?
The ball joints?
Okay.
Because that ball joint yesterday was broke. I don't see how it was broke. It was like snapped right off.
Well, isn't that why you were changing it?
No,
Why were you changing it?
because you said it was better that way.
Okay, so then how do you think it broke?
I don't know, but if it was broke, I mean, the day before they would have told me at tire, when I bought the new tires, they would have told me, hey, your ball joint's broke.
I don't know. I saw it with you, so.
So did he change it, or where's the old?
It's out of the vehicle right now, so he hasn't pressed the new one in. It goes right here in this slot.
Yeah, I know.
So that one's out and this one's out. So he has not installed the actual ball joints yet. We still need to install the ball joints. And the bracket we need is this little bracket right here. Actually, we can get two of them. This one's pretty rusted, but these are the brackets that we need.
It's not rusted. That's just regular wear. That's not rust.
Okay. Well, we need one of them. So the one on the other side is the one.
And what was wrong with it again?
Here, let me show it to you. Here's the
What do you mean worn out?
With no picture. Here, put this nail over here. Tighten it up. Get it all the way through so you can put it in. Put an impact on it, it's going to take the rest of the bed to it.
This has been cross-threaded. Oh my God. You're not the one working on this car vehicle, are you?
No.
No? Where are the parts? Everything's been taken off. I just need all my parts because you got it all down, right?
Yeah.
So I just need all the parts, and that's about it.
Okay.
And I'll come back later whenever you're done.
Well, we can't find that bracket. That bracket's $45, but no one has it. No one has the bracket. It's special order through Nissan, and they can't get it until the middle of next week. So, I'm sure that can be found at a salvage yard if you want to go get it. Because that's what's going to hold me up from putting it together. So I can give you the bracket if you want to go find one. Now I only call it IPAC Nissan, and they'll put it on a locator. That doesn't mean that they're being honest and saying, hey, no Nissan dealership in town has it. But he said no one had it. So you want to see if you can find a used one?
I want to see if I get that ball on. Put some grease and little by little all the way in.
Maybe you want to take it and see if you can do that?
You got a wrench? Try it out right now. And a vice grip? A vice?
It's not going to go through there.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we're gonna get a new one, right?
Huh?
If we're gonna get a new one, we might as well try it. What again?
You're going to go get some ball joints, right?
I thought we ordered the whole bracket, Brian.
I'm just...
The bracket, doesn't the bracket? We ordered the whole bracket.
The control arm, you mean?
Yeah, we ordered the whole thing, didn't we?
No, you told me not to yesterday. I told you that that's what would be best, but you didn't give me an okay on it yet. I can. They have them in stock, but I haven't ordered them. You told me include the ball joints that came out.
So what?
How much did you pay for these ball joints right here?
Their warranty right there at
Right, but how much did you pay for them? Like more or less
I don't
20,
know.
30 bucks?
I don't know. They're only about 8 months old. I can just go to you go right there to AutoZone and they'll change them. He called yesterday.
Okay.
He was supposed to call them back so they could deliver them and give them these and they would take it. He had already set it up with AutoZone, with the girl at AutoZone.
But you're asking me for the parts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm totally confused. I don't know. You already set something up with Justin, then Justin's taking care of it, but you're asking me for the parts.
okay.
So of course if I give you the parts, then the first plan is not gonna work.
Okay, so then
I'm just following your instructions. So do you want the parts or do we stay on the plan that you set up with Justin?
well, we have to stay with the plan. I mean,
Okay. But you're asking me for the parts, right?
yeah, but yeah.
Okay, so forget
There's
about
more
the
than
parts.
there's more than ball joints though, right?
Yeah,
There's all the bushings and all that
Right,
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the parts for right now. We'll do all this at the end.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, if we buy the control arms, it's gonna come with ball joints on it. And it's gonna come with bushings.
Okay. You got a vice?
Look, I can give you the control arm. You can take it home and do whatever you want to do. I can't
have
have you
a
here
vice.
working. I know, but I can't have you here working in the shop.
That's fine. But what I gotta do is try to put a little bit of grease.
I can't do it. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna. If you want to do it, you're welcome to do it. I can't do it because it's not gonna work. It's not just about a little bit of grease. It would be like me telling you how to wire something. I don't know how to wire something. I know how to fix a car, but I don't know how to wire it up. Now that doesn't mean that you could distract me from doing something. If I want to go at it, you can stand there and let me go at it. We're making this process very difficult. We can just stop now, put it on a rollback, and go somewhere else. I don't want to deal with this anymore. You're telling me how to do my job. I own this shop. I've been doing it for 25 years. I know what I'm doing. I'm fixing parts. I don't know nothing else about anything else in the world, but I know how to fix parts. It's a $45 part. I'm not going to sit there and pay a guy hours to try to fix a thread that's going to create a safety hazard. But if you want to take it home and put grease and do whatever you want, you're welcome. Everything I tell you, you're telling me how to do it. I'm up to here with it.
I'm not telling you how to do it. I'm
Okay, you
just
need
asking.
control. Look, if you want it done right, you need control arms. I make zero money. It's your car. It's your safety. It's you. That's what you need. They're 126 bucks. I make no money doing that. You can just bring them to me. You're going to get credit on your ball joints. You're going to get credit on your bushings. The reality is you're going to pay a little bit more out of pocket and you're going to be safe. The ball joints, the ream is too big already. Okay? So it's not holding the ball joint. That could be why it's busting the ball joint. You don't want to do that. The bracket, the threads are not going to work. Now, can you sit there and go get a rethreader and go thread by thread and rethread it? Maybe. The problem is, on a $45 part, when you're paying $85 labor, it makes no financial sense. I'm not saying it can't be done with a rethreader, not with grease and a bolt, but we can actually go find a threader, find the right one, and sit there and work it. It's going to take a couple hours. That's 160 bucks, $85 an hour. Go buy one for 45 bucks.
Let me get the part. It ain't gonna take a couple of hours, man. Watch. Jesus. Couple of hours. Okay, guys, this is the piece that is said that was rusted. Okay, and that you know, the nut doesn't go on all the way because they've been damaged a little bit on the way out. You know, I mean, that's how these guys been working. So see, it won't go all the way in. See, so now he's telling me that the threads are damaged and they're rusted and there's no threads there. As you can see, there's bunches of threads in there. They've just been a little bit warped because when they pulled it out with the ratchet, with the impact, they didn't do it correctly and they damaged them. So I had to take it, as you heard already, just a bullshit wrench, a little bit of oil, and we're gonna try to work it. may need another wrench to hold this, depending on how tough this is. A little bit of grease, a little bit of oil, a little bit of oil. Hopefully this will hold without spinning. Like you said, it was $85. $85 an hour is what he said. Am I correct? $85 an hour. And I paid for the work twice. Had to pay an extra $95 for them to take out a bolt, which they said wouldn't come out. Actually, I need a vise, but I don't have one right now. $85, which I've already paid for them to do this, but as you heard, he didn't have the time because it was gonna, but yet I paid for the labor and he doesn't have time. I already paid $85 an hour. Okay, I'm gonna need another bracket here, so I'll be right back. I was about to start gripping it, then I noticed something as I looked sideways. Look at the bolt. It's the bolt that's damaged. It's been hammered on. See, the bolt has been damaged. See how fat it is there? See that? How thin? That means it's been hammered on. So the nut has been damaged from being hammered. There's nothing wrong with these threads and there's no rust on here. They damaged the nut. Let's go to find a nut and prove my theory here. Okay, go to Advanced Auto first to see if they got it. Hopefully I won't have to go to the dealer. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm looking for this nut.
Nut on that. There's maybe one or two nuts that we have that'll be that size.
Okay.
And give me a second, and then we'll.
Yeah. See what they're telling me is
Stripped
the.
it.
No, this is fine. They're trying to tell me it's the threads. See, what they try to do was hammer here. Is what they try to do, hammer it to get this piece out. Okay, and what they did was, because they could, this is supposed to be pressed out. So what they did was they damaged the nut while hammering it.
They're lucky they didn't have damage the strips too.
Yeah. Well, the strips looks good. They look good. They're all the teeth are there.
They could have easily crushed them in.
Yeah, crushed them. Yeah, because they kept hammering this, and But okay, I'm going to Nissan then and see if they got it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Well, here I am at the Nissan dealers, which I should have came here to get my work done, but it was $300 I didn't have. But I know now. Hey guys.
What's going on?
Not too good. I should have spent the extra $300 coming here. You don't have that nut, do you?
Check. What kind of vehicle is it on?
That's a Nissan Altima. GXE 4-cylinder.
What year?
97. I took it to Bring Your Own Parts. They told me that this was rusted, but it's actually the bolt is damaged because they were hammering it to try to get this piece out. So they damaged the bolt because there's nothing wrong with the threads. I'm not taping any of you guys. I just got to document all this.
Okay. You want me to check the module?
I showed 2 of them, but they show special ordered. Let me see if. They came in December, so I should be able to sell them if I can find it.
Okay.
See my wife. She drives all crazy.
What I gotta do on my day off? Brand new bolt. How much was it again?
$12.54.
$12.54. Buying. Oops, sorry about that. Buying 2 of them.
Please, sir.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I put it on the new Nissan Bolt, as you can see. Okay, I can even take it out with my hand. Okay, this is the bolt that the threads were bad or whatever. One hand. It's not, I don't even need leverage anymore. Okay, look at this. Okay, all the way down. Okay, one hand. Okay, one hand. Okay, all the way down. Okay, all the way down. Okay, so what had happened? It wasn't the threads. I don't need a new part. Again, they banged the heck out of the nut. Now these nuts are called bushings, or better, excuse me, pardon me. They're called lock nuts. Okay? As you can see, I took it off, right? One hand. This nut has a little black bushing. Has a little black bushing inside. They're called lock nuts. Okay, because they have a little bushing so they won't slip out like a regular nut. If you would have taken a regular nut and maybe try to bang, okay. But this has a little plastics right in the top. Okay, that if you smash it, it'll crush all that and mess it up. As you can see, it wasn't the part that they wanted me to buy for $45 or whatever it was, or that my things was rusted. It was that they damaged banging on it, so I had to buy another $13 bolt to do their job. And again, this is bring your own parts off of Bandera, right there. All right, let's go inside and take it to these guys.
soft one.
All right. Where's the manager? The manager guy. Okay. What happened was, as I was going to try to thread it and move it in nice and easy, I noticed that the nut had been banged up. Now this is a lock nut, not a regular nut. If you hit this, you're going to crush all the rubbers and deform it. Okay, so I said, wait. I went all around, finally got them at Nissan. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the threads. There's no rust. I can do it with one hand. Okay, what happened was somebody was banging on it trying to get this out and damage the nut is what happened.
Okay, so that's another nut.
That's a brand new spanking nut.
Did you get two or one?
Yeah, I got two. Think about it. Think about it. Charge me $95 to take the bolt out.
All right, we'll put this one on the other side and we'll put that one on that side. I'll call you in the back.
Okay. Hi, Lloyd. Okay, no parts. Let's see. He said he's gonna go get them, so let's see. Nothing but wait. Today's Saturday. I don't know how many days I've been here already.
Remember, we didn't have one of the links, okay? So one of the bars. That's why we replaced it. Those are the other ones, and then we burned these off.
It's supposed to be six bushings.
6 bushings.
Yeah.
There's 2. Okay, this is one of the links. One of them was missing.
That's a link. That's not a bushing.
Oh, and then those big ones, right? Those big fat ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I saw
it should be 4 of these.
So
Two for one side and 2 for the other, and 2 for the rack and pinion, which are the bigger ones, and the ball joints. But I'm missing 2 bushing, 4
Yeah,
bushings.
Well, there's 2 more bushings.
4. There's two of these. There's 2 for each side of these, and then there's 2 for the rack and pinion. The big ones. There's 2.
Yeah, I saw those yesterday. I saw those big ones yesterday that he had. Let me leave that there. Yeah, I saw those big old.
Yeah.
1 inch thick.
Yeah, there's 2 of those and 2 more for the arm. Yeah, I gotta see this. What a dump. I got suckered into this. I'll never come back here again. I'll tell you guys. Wait. I don't see why I gotta wait for parts. The parts should all been in a box. Wait, you take them off, you put them in a box, or you put them somewhere. You put them in a bag, whatever the hell, and then just, here you go. Here are your parts.